Hello everyone, welcome to day 7th of March Lead Code Challenge, and today's question is design hash map. In this question, you need to design a hash map without using any inbuilt methods of any language. To be specific, the design should support three operations: putting the value with respect to a particular key, extracting the value with respect to a particular key, and removing the value with respect to a particular key. And these are like typical operations that are supported by any hash map. The time complexity of these three operations should be order of 1, whereas the space complexity of the entire hash map should be as many as there are number of elements in the hash map. So also we are given a few notes here. The values and keys are in this particular range, and the number of operations that will be performed is in this range. The first point is an important point that has to be noted. I'll explain why, and let's walk through the slideshow that I've created for this. So if you are not very well aware of how internally Java implements HashMap, I'll tell you a very naive approach. How, if you're a beginner, you will think how you can yourself implement a HashMap. So I'm restating the properties of a hash map. Hash map is a key value pair. Get is in order of n. If key exists, return its value, corresponding value. If key doesn't exist, return -1. Put is a simple update against that key, and the space that is occupied would be equal to as many elements as there are in the hash map. So if we restrict the question to the level that key can only extend up to 6 from 0 to 6, then how can you implement a basic naive hash map? You can use an array of integers of size 7 so as to support keys from 0 to 6, and you can fill in corresponding values uh, in your array. So this would act as your key and this would act as your value. So let's assume that there are few operations that are invoked. A map of 1 is set to 1000, and again map of 2 gets set to 99. And let's walk through these two operations. How will we do this? So the first says that the key is 1 and the value should be updated to 1000. So at first index I'll update this value to 1000. Also by default I'll set all the values in the hash map to -1, so that if the key doesn't exist, it automatically returns -1 for it, which is the expected case of this hash map. And then we have map of 2 returns should be updated to 99. And if the operation comes that get the second index of the map, it will return 99. If it is to get the first index of the map, it will return 1000. And if there comes another input to update the value to 300 at index 1, you can update this value simply to 300 and continue the processing. So any number of operations can be supported by this logic. It's a pretty simple logic. All you need to uh, do is to create an array of size equal to the range of keys that are given to us, and initialize that array to -1 so as to take care of the default cases. It will signify that the value exists in your hash map or not, and then you can do the put operation. Put operation will be pretty simple. You update the map at that particular key to the expected value, and for the delete operation you reset the map of that particular key to -1. Don't forget the delete operation. So let's code this up. Naming an array and naming it map, initializing it to null. Map in the constructor method, initializing it to a new integer array, and the size would be equal to whatever the range of keys is given to us plus 1 for the 0th index. And once we have this, we will update the array with -1, and then we will update the map at this particular key to the value. If get is invoked, then you simply return the map at that particular index. And for the delete part, it's again pretty simple. You can invoke put on the key and pass -1 to it. So this is how we can use the already defined methods for the remove implementation, because you actually want to reset that value to -1. Looks fine, and let me just submit it. Accepted. What would be the complexity for this operation? Order of 1. Again, for the get operation, it's again order of 1, and for the remove operation, it's order of 1. How much size it is consuming? Size is of constant size, that is up to the range of keys that we need to support. Also, there exists a smarter method than this, where you can use linked list instead of an array list, which will help you reduce the complexity in terms of space. I'll talk about it in the video when I'll tell you how Java internally implements the hash map. I'll be soon posting that video, and thanks for watching this. And if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel.